Hey yo, what's up? It's Tasia with Amalgam Divinity Glow. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. So I'm here to do a collective reading today. Just gonna dive right in with the energy. Lately, I have been getting channel messages and I write them down before I start the reading. But this time, I just want to kind of dive in and just see what spirit got to say, what's going on, what energy can we receive. Um, because it's been so heavy with the downloads lately. A lot is happening in this universe. It is so heavy, and darker energy is seeping through. The lighter energy is rising up, but it's like a clash. I'm hearing Clash of the Titans. Is that a movie? Let me look that up real quick. Remember the Titans? Clash of the Titans? What? Let me see. Because it's just been a lot of heavy things going on. And I want to get some energy just for the collective to see what we can. I thought I was typing the whole time and I wasn't. So before I do start, I'm going to get my disclaimers out. I am not a psychic. I am a messenger. I'm here to receive the purest love and light energy from my Most High Creator, my guides, God, Gaia, in the universe. Okay, the Most High Creator, the source. So this is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. Please, please, please be mindful of that. And also, if I do say he, she, this could be a male, male, female, female dynamic, or however you identify yourself or resonate. And the roles could always be reversed if this is a romantic energy that comes through. So I'm one reader and you may resonate with another reader, which is a-okay with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Please, please do that. This is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, or beliefs into your life. So do not force this reading. Don't fit the Cinderella slipper if it don't fit. Don't eat the food on the plate if you don't like it. And I'm cool with that. I'm not for everybody. All right, that's fine with me. Thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. It is mostly appreciated. I'm very humble here to just be a vessel, be someone that you guys are able to relate to, connect to, and, you know, continue to rock with me. I appreciate you. Y'all, it's like a little net flying around here, but either way, I'm not gonna stop this reading or this message. So yeah, let's get going with it. So I did look up Clash of the Titans, and it actually was a movie. This movie was back in 2010. I knew I heard it. Oh wow, are you serious? Just looking up the IMDb. Okay, hold on. This spirit, you freaking me out. And it was 422. Now it's 423, but all right. I heard Clash of the Titans because this has been the energy that's been happening. So when I Googled it, it's 2010, but it's actually a film that was from 1981. And it says, if I pronounce this wrong, I apologize, but Perseus, a demigod of the son of Zeus, battles the minions of Hades in the underworld in order to stop them from conquering Olympus and Earth. Wow. It is a remake of the film in 1981 with the same name. So this goes along with the energy I just did with Stranger Things, the video about Stranger Things and demon or demonic contracts versus godly ordained contracts on earth. So with that being said, demigod was one of the let me actually Google demigod. Yeah, it's a Clash of the Titans on Earth. I know that's what you feel right now. Like, it's like the energy that's really heavy. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Then when I Google movies and stuff or just shows, because I get a lot of Ciphering. See, it's a lot of ciphering going on. There's a lot of energy ciphering going on. I get a lot of downloads about energy ciphering. I do. Lately, it's been happening a lot. And I get a lot of channel energy from music, TV shows, movies, lyrics, poems, whatever the case. So a lot of times if you guys do watch me, you'll see that it comes through a lot. So Demigod says a being with partial or lesser divine status, such as a minor deity, the offspring of a god, and a mortal, or a mortal raised to divine rank, a man who was greatly admired and respected. So this is an offspring of someone that's born of God and a mortal. So they basically have to, their ranking has to, they have to rise into their ranking. It's not like they are born into the ranking, they rise into it. And then they get greatly admired and greatly respected along the way. And it says a being with partial or lesser divine status. So, okay, there's another part over here. A demigod is a part human and part divine offspring of a deity and a human, or a human or non-human creature that is accorded divine status after death, or someone who has attained the divine spark. Yeah, that's where I was gonna go with that. With that particular reading I just literally did, it was deity on there, and deity is the goddess, the divine one. So you have people who want to be the deity, like divine collectors out there, you are the deity. Then you have people out there that are the demigods, that technically have spiritual ranking due to being an offspring or whatever ranking that they've moved themselves up to. But they're technically, and they do get the honor and the respect. If y'all see me kill a net or something in here, I'm just gonna tell you, be prepared, because it might happen. You might hear me clap out the blue. Because you do have like a lot of things that are monitoring at this moment in this time energetically. So basically, see, I just lost my train of thought. These demigods, though, okay, they are spiritually inclined. However, versus a divine collective soul, who is a deity here, it is the birthright to have divine status. There's no fighting for it, no ranking for it. It's kind of like Game of Thrones. And I use Game of Thrones a lot because I love that show, Game of Thrones. So with Game of Thrones, you have the Targaryen bloodline. Very, very pure bloodline, right? And with their bloodline, their hair is white as snow. To where you know that's a pure bloodline. If someone's hair is not white as snow, then that's how you know, okay, they're half human. What it says, part human and part divine. You can tell by the hair. And so this bloodline is very, very pure. And I'm also getting O negative blood. Like if you are O negative blood, see, bloodline is important, and your blood type is also could tell you a lot about yourself, possibly, if you want to look into that. Just like your bloodline can tell you a lot about yourself, so can your blood type. And your blood type is very, very important, that you may want to research what your blood type is. I actually found out what mine was recently, and probably about 3-4 months ago I found out, and it was eye-opening. It's like, oh, you would think that the doctor would tell you this. You would think that it's on medical papers, but it's so hard to obtain your blood type because it speaks a lot about your personality, your background, who you are in this physical realm, and more so in the spiritual realm. So demigod, a demigod is literally fighting to be a deity. And so you have a lot of spiritual people out here that ain't so spiritual, but they preach as so they are. And it's all being found out here. I'm gonna look up deity. Hold on. Because I want to compare. So deity is a god or goddess. Point blank period. Okay. Divine status. Equality. I say equality. It says quality if I could talk today. But equality meaning you are equally yoked with your divine feminine and divine masculine energy. When you have literally transformed into a balanced energy, you are equally yoked within to where you can find, or not even find, because I feel like to where your divine partner then comes that's equally yoked. Some have divine partnerships and some divine partnerships are not romantic. Take it how it resonates. But either way, you find those equally yoked partnerships. It says celestial being, supreme being, divinity, God, goddess. Okay. It also says a deity or God is a supernatural being considered to be sacred and worthy of worship due to having authority over the universe, nature, or human life. The Oxford Dictionary of English defines deity as a god or goddess or anything revered as divine. That is amazing. Because I literally had this video, it had to be about 2 videos ago about this. And with this video, I heard demigod, and it's like someone who wants to be, to have a deity rank. Wow. Okay. So sometimes I watch my videos and I'm like, I say wow a lot. Let me try to stop saying that. But it's just, sometimes I'm like, dang, are you serious? It's so crazy that this energy is still coming through. And I was like, okay, Spirit, I'm gonna roll with it. What we got is Spirit's like, we're gonna let you know why this energy is so heavy in the collective. Because you have people out there who are walking around as they're a deity, but they're really a demigod. They do have a spiritual ranking, but it's not their spiritual calling. Oh shit. Okay, Spirit, and excuse me, sometimes I do cuss. For those of you who are just new to the channel, sometimes I cuss. It comes out that way. But I am hearing they have spiritual ranking, but it's not their spiritual calling. Some people are taking the spiritual calling and twisting it. Or put it this way, I'm hearing they're taking their spiritual ranking and twisting it. And it's 4:33 p.m. as I say that. Oh my God, let's look up 4:33. What is 4:33? This is crazy. The Clash of the Titans, I heard that, and here we go. We going with it. Just because the Clash of the Titans. And the Clash of the Titans, in the description of the movie, it says demigod, and that's why I looked up demigod. So it's all coming full circle with these readings. If y'all want to watch the last maybe 5 readings, I don't know. I know my readings kind of lengthy, so whoever does watch them, thank you so much. But it's like a story, like it's literally unfolding with each message. And like one message, you might want to go back and read that part of the book again, because, or when you're watching a movie, you got to go back and, okay, let me really pay attention to this part because I missed this the first time. It's the same thing with these messages. So 433 spiritual, meaning when we encounter the angel number 433, it is a sign that we are being supported by the universe in our pursuit of stability and practicality. Okay, this number encourages us to stay focused on our goals and work diligently towards achieving them. It reminds us that hard work and determination are key ingredients for success. So before I continue, I'm gonna say spiritual meaning. Same thing, okay. So basically, you are on your mission, and you've been knocked off possibly by a demigod, because the demigods have a good way of camouflaging themselves in a physical form and in a spiritual form. Excuse me. Therefore, they know how to trick you. They know how to trick others. If a demigod can trick a deity energy to believe that they are actually a pure vessel out here, how can I put this? If a demigod can trick a deity to believe that they are a pure vessel out here, that they have divine status, that's the birthright of them, and they did not have to prove it. Because I want to say this without sounding confusing, and I feel like it's sounding confusing to myself. That's why I keep stopping. So let's just put an example. If you got somebody out here trying to prove because I'm getting like trying to fit in status. So you have people out here trying to fit in. And say the popular kids, right? You want to fit in with the popular kids. So therefore, you go buy you some popular clothes, but maybe you don't have the money to buy it, so you steal it. And you steal the clothes, at least you're wearing what the popular kids are wearing. So therefore, you can sit at the table with them. You can sit with them at the game. You can go get invited to all the parties. Like you fit in now. You're a part of the popular team, right? But you're a demigod. Now, the popular team are the deity people. Okay? And you feel like, oh, I'm a demigod, so I got to pretend like I'm a deity to fit in. It's kind of like that. I hope that made sense. But all the while, you're trying to fit in, but you have to prove your ranking. Like, you have to prove that you are divine status like them. And not to say, when I said that, it's like, I don't want to come off like, oh, you got to be popular to be a deity. No. It's nothing of that. Some people do use their status, their divine status, to, I guess, get what they want, or can be snooty, or just know that they are it, which is cool. Hey, to each your own, right? But these deities that I'm talking about are humble creatures. They're confident, not conceited. They're selfless, not selfish. Because I've heard I've heard selfless versus selfish a lot with some of my readings, and I just want to Google selfless. Okay, I know that sounds crazy, but I'm about to Google it because it keep coming up. Yes, thank you, Spirit. I was correct. So a deity is selfless, not selfish. So I said that correctly, because as I Google it, it says selfless is the opposite of selfish. If you're selfless, you think less about yourself and more about others. You're generous and kind. Being selfless is similar to being altruistic. I don't know what that word is, but I'm gonna look it up too. I'm telling you, I'm a person who I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. So I love learning. I'm a philosopher for myself and for others if I can be, okay? So I'm gonna figure out like, okay, let me Google this. Let me go there. And so that's what I just want to make sure, because I keep hearing certain words, and I want to make sure as I'm getting these messages that although I'm hearing these words and some people out there are watching my videos, I want to make sure that I'm providing what I need to be providing with my own research. And you guys could do your own too, of course, okay? So yeah, you're kind and you're generous. Another word for giving to others without looking for personal gain. Thank you, Spirit. So that's what I mean. And that's why you're popular. Okay, Spirit, that makes sense. That's why they want to sit at your table. Because of how selfless you are. And with your selfless attitude and contributions to the society, it makes you popular. But see, a demigod energy wants that ranking, wants that popularity, but they're doing it more so to fit in, and it's more of a selfish gain versus a selfless gain. And at the beginning, some of these demigods might really have a pure energy about that, but at the end of the day, they become very, very, very hungry. I'm hearing hungry hippo. Why am I hearing that? I used to play hungry hippo when I was little. That was such a fun, it still is actually a fun game. And they actually made a bigger one now. That game was fun. But greedy, okay, that's why. Because you want to eat the most. Hungry hippo. It's like, who's the greediest, basically? Who can get more? Who can win the game by eating all the pebbles or whatever that, you're trying to, it's 4 people that's playing, and whoever wins or who gets the most pebbles wins the game. Hungry hippo. And this person was like that. This person was more conceited. They walked in conceit. And they came off as confidence. And you walk in confidence because you're not conceited. All right. And they are more selfish than selfless. And you do more selfless acts and you're not selfish. So it's 2 different vibes of that. Whew, okay, I explained it. All right. Literally, whoever watches my videos, thank y'all for even watching these videos. Like, I know y'all probably sick of hearing my voice. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive in, because this message, okay, Spirit is still bringing this message through. Clash of the Titans. And now you here to help humanity evolve from this dark, wicked ass demonic shit. Excuse my language. You got people out here who are posing. I'm hearing posing. It's like taking a pose. You know how some people take a pose and they're not really smiling, but they just fake the front for the camera? Yeah. You got people out here posing as deities. Damn. And they're really not even who they say they are. And they have movements beyond movements to, I'm hearing collective, to collect a mass following or something like that. And this is why when the light workers wake up and expose the darkness, you have that battle. I'm hearing of ice and fire. Okay, Game of Thrones energy coming through. You got everybody trying to battle the throne. Everybody wants to sit on top. But see, you don't have to get off the throne. Even if you're walking and you're not sitting on your throne, you're still on your throne because it's your birthright. You don't have to have a chair that tells you who you are. Nope, you don't need that. And when you walk around, people know that. And that is the power, the respect, that's the honor that is rightfully yours that people want. Because a lot of people have to sit on the throne to be like, hey, I'm in charge. But when they get off of it, it's like people question their ranking, their authority. Like, are you sure? Because you're letting other people take charge. And you'll know, like, a lot of times people, if they're sitting on the throne and they delegate their ranking to others, it's like, okay, you're delegating your ranking to other people. Are you really in charge? And for you, divine collectives, to still hold your head up in your authority, even if you're not sitting on a throne, that right there, you speak for yourself. So, it's not a popularity contest. It's not a I'm better than you contest. It's literally just being and walking in your truth. It's you versus you. That's it. And people fail to forget that, and they fail to remember that, and they fail to even think that as well. Because they think, oh, the divine collective think they all that because they have a spiritual gift, or the divine collective think they all that because XYZ are 1, 2, 3. Like, for real. They're like, oh, collective think they all that because they passed their test. You don't even go around boasting it. If anything, if you're asked about something, you'll express it. But you express it because you were asked. If anything, you keep stuff to yourself. You really have been moving in silence and keeping stuff to yourself because you realize when you open up and are vocal in sharing your accolades or sharing your proudest moments, that it's not actually reciprocated a lot of times. Or if it is reciprocated, it's very, very, it's brushed over from the other person and they're on to another conversation. And you're like, what? So you've already learned to keep things to yourself. Let me see something. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So you've already mastered how to be an introvert, go into hermit, but you okay with it too at the same time. So I hope that all makes sense, because I'm like, okay, Spirit, what? I'm gonna get a message. Trying to see what deck is calling me, guys. Okay, and I'm getting like there's a lover energy here that you loved hard for. A particular romantic partnership. And I always say, take it as it resonates. It could be people that you loved. Like very close people in your life that you truly love. Okay, either way, these particular people. Okay, Spirit, thank you. This card deck, like it's this one, and it's the Love Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and see what this is with this love energy. Like these people, I'm hearing they realize, and this message keep coming through. Keep coming through. These people realize who you are. Look at this, the Grim Reaper stayed. Okay, that card too. These two cards stayed in the deck. I mean, in the card box. The Grim Reaper and sunglasses. They tried to hide their truth. Possibly that they even wanted to end you. I'm hearing some people wished death on you. I hate to say that because I don't wish that on nobody. But you got people out here that literally wish that on you. But Spirit ended things abruptly, or you just walked away because you saw past the shadiness with the sunglasses energy. See, people thought they was spying on you, but you had on your spidey senses. You don't need to wear no glasses. Okay? But it says, Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Yep. You walked off and walked away. Dang, this card just keep flying. Boom, boom, boom. Like, what? People mad. It's like they throwing shit up. Like, what? Collective just what? What? Like, throwing stuff around. Mad because you've walked off set. Exit stage left. Like, you left, okay? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking. Gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, these people thought that, oh, we could wear shades. Collective won't see us really stalking them or looking at them, cutting our eyes because we really don't care for them. We really prefer them not to be around. Like, what? Spirit shows you that. Really did. Now you just memories to these people with this cassette tape. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Spirit got these people rethinking their actions and their thoughts. And also replaying events of how much you loved them. Your loving energy ain't duplicated, boo-boo. It ain't. It's close. People get close, but they not you. Again, you're a deity. You're the Targaryen bloodline. It's like I'm hearing The Last of the Mohegans. That's another movie. Last of the Mohegans. Let me go to that. I swear I got so many things open. I had a teacher that was in love with this movie. Like, she loved Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't even know if I'm spelling this right. Okay, The Last of the Mohegans. What is this about? I watched this movie too. Excuse me. All right. Dang, it sets in 1757. Wow, that's a long time ago. And that's how long your bloodline reaches back to, 1700s? Ooh, spiritual burp. Yeah. During the French and Indian War. Wow, the French and Indian War. Okay. The last member of a dying Native American tribe, the Mohegans. His father and his adopted half-white brother live in peace alongside British colonists. Okay, this is a lot. Can we just get to it? Because I'm trying to get to like the best. Basically, he's the last of his tribe. And I was about to say that, like, you the last of your tribe. Like, Daenerys was the last pure bloodline. So she thought. But she actually was. Because Jon Snow on Game of Thrones was actually a Targaryen. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go ahead with it. But yeah, you're the last of your bloodline. And like, I'm hearing the generational curses stop with you. Not today. It's like you don't even want to hear what these people got to say. And these people know that you probably don't want to hear what they got to say. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Yep, you keeping your boundaries up. People are angry that you're keeping your boundaries up too. That you're not calling them. Yep. People upset. Like I said, who collective think they are? Why collective acting like that? Collective acting funny now. Well, collective saw that you were funny acting, okay? That's what that was. If people could just be upfront about who they truly are and not wearing a mask. You know, it's crazy because you have politicians out here. I don't really care to talk about politics, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to say it in this regard is a Democrat, Republic, okay. Just like you have dark, light, good, bad, heaven, hell, whatever the case, God, devil, energies. So it's always like two different sides. And then you have the deity and the demigod, same kind of vibe. And it's just like people actually operate their power. It's like they just want to obtain more and more and more and more and more status. It's like a driving force in this universe. And it's crazy that so many people really, really want this power, and they feel like that's the only way they can get respect, or that they can get noticed, or that they can get people to hear them or see them. Just be known. It's like the status of being known worldwide is so, it's just like everybody in a sense wants that. I'm not saying that everybody wants it, but you get what I mean. Having it all, even if you're not famous in front of the camera, even behind the camera, people just want that. And especially with this life right now, with the cost of living, with the inflation, and it's nice things out here that people want to obtain. People want a house, people want new cars, new clothes. I get it. I like nice things as well, but not allowing it to overpower your every being, and not missing the little things in this world that make up life and make it the best things in this world. It's the little things and the joy it brings. And when you operate in simple, selfless manners, you get more and you gain more. And a lot of people have a natural ability for that. And a lot of times it makes people jealous, even if you're unbothered. Sometimes people get jealous or question, either jealous, envious, or question, like in their head, like, well, collective, you don't have this, I have this. But you're not fazed by the diamonds, the shoes, the cars, the houses, the number of friends, the number of followers, the number of likes, what your hair look like. Oh, I got makeup on today. Oh, I got a suit and tie. Oh, you got this and you got that. Being judgmental out here is so also heavy. You don't know. Thank you, judgment on that. You don't know what somebody going through. You don't know if somebody lost a home. You don't know if somebody came from a poor background. So to judge a person based on the outer appearance, that happens a lot. But be mindful. Don't never judge a book by its cover, because that person that you're judging is a deity. You never know. And your judgment on judging somebody that's a deity, oh, you gonna get your judgment call like that horn just came through. Yep. Spirit gonna make you look in the mirror. You got a golden mirror, well, look in it. And that's, you need to be, and it's like you're judging yourself for judging others. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. People are very narcissistic out here. And with that love energy, like I said, it could have been with this heart. You could have had loved somebody who was a narcissist, who was very self-observed. You observed them. They were very selfish. It was one-sided. You probably love bombed them, or they loved bombed you, or told you what you wanted to hear. Even like, oh, let's get married. Okay. Wow. But you know what? That's okay. Because you do have union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You were probably promising or wanting this with someone that you probably now know is a narcissist. If it's not romantic, it's a friend group, it's a family member, it's a whoever, a career, it's a whatever. Either way, you know the difference when it comes now. And Some of you out there are about to tie the knot. Some of you out there did just get married, are engaged, or found your soul partner, your divine counterpart. Some of you out there, this is happening for you. So congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm hearing the last of your tribe. The last of your tribe. Some of you are the last of your tribe. And the pure bloodline will start back with you. So if you were to even birth a child, your tribe is going to continue. And some of you, your tribe is the family that you already have, and healing that, those generational curses. Letting them know and remembering that they're a deity like you. You're helping to flourish your family bloodline. Thank you, Spirit. Going back to bloodline and blood type. So your family bloodline is something you should research, as well as your blood type. I'm being called to say that again to someone out there. Even if it's your divine partner, ask, like, what is their blood type? Like, I mean, don't share, you don't got to share it with the world or anything like that. But it's like the blood type is something that will tell more about your spiritual enhancements, your spiritual mission, your spiritual powers, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual knowledge as well. Butterfly, you're evolving. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. Yeah, this is why you got wedding rings too. You evolved into a new connection with someone, or your evolution is bringing in the true unionships. Okay, Spirit, what else we got for the collective out here? Ooh. Not enough. Wow. Yeah, you probably felt not enough. See, a lot of times deities' statuses probably don't feel like they're enough. And connections probably make you feel that way, because you often feel like an outsider. So even going back to that description about being popular, you know, people wanted to fit in, to sit next to you. That's when you get to that status of feeling worthy and feeling enough, your confidence, it's like a high profile confidence that people do want to sit next to you. And you don't even realize how you carry yourself. You just be walking and talking, you know, and chilling. You're not out here flashy. You might like nice things. I ain't saying that you don't. I get that you do. But you're not out here like literally flashing what you got. Now, if you like a nice car, you gonna be riding in a nice car, and hey, you on the road, so people gonna see it. But it's not like you posted, I got this new car, blah, 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 blah. And hey, if you do, cool. But you know what I mean, okay? Just follow me here. Just follow me. It's not like you telling everybody in the world, every time you talk to somebody, hey, I got a new car, da, da, da. Like, you keep more stuff to yourself. Your accomplishments speak for themselves. And even then, people might ask you about it, but you very low key. You got a very low key lifestyle. All right, Spirit, what else we got for this message, please? Thank you, Spirit. That's why Spirit has ended a lot of, or things have ended. You probably ended certain things that you didn't think that you would end, meaning leaving a job, leaving a home, leaving a state, leaving a connection. I'm hearing leaving a marriage. You do have wedding rings here. You evolved and possibly left a marriage. You left behind old habits, old thought processes of even not feeling enough. Like, you left all of that behind. You left behind old connections, bonds with people that you loved. Like I did here earlier, you got people looking in the mirror now because they were narcissistic and it was more one-sided in this connection. You realize that now. And a lot of people probably were love bombing you. Look what just came. Look at this. Wedding rings and engagement. Some of y'all out here getting married. And it's going to, I'm hearing it's going to come like a shock in the night. Like a thunder roar, okay? You're going to be like, what the? It's going to shake you up. It's like, wait, I got engaged. I'm getting married. And if it's not actually that, it's like, wait, I have a commitment. I have a union where somebody sees me. I have a union where somebody really loves me. And then at one point, you're going to remember that you felt not enough, but you evolved from feeling not enough. And now that you feel enough, Spirit is granting you and blessing you with love. And I'm hearing prior engagements. So I'm hearing prior engagements, meaning you gonna have prior engagements to places. You have mission work to do. Okay? You have mission work to do. It's like you have a commitment to pursue here. With your purpose, with your arts, your crafts, your voice, your anointing, within your community, however that is. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Yeah, you got somebody that also completes you on your mission. Why? Because you're ascending and you're making healthier choices here. Spirit, proud of you, boo. You're ascending and making healthier choices. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Look, somebody about to either in union or preparing for union. And that a union is allowing you to be your higher self. You on cloud 9, hot air balloon. You on cloud 9, hot air balloon status, okay? With this healthy choice energy. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yes, you are. And look, a lot of people gonna be shocked and confused and surprised by your news. Hey, yep. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. A lot of people are surprised by your transformation, though. A lot of people never thought that you would leave them behind. And a lot of people never thought that you would make them look at the mirror or in the mirror. So you walking away allow these people to know that they're a narcissist, or allow these people to know that they gave you one-sided love energy. Allow these people to know that they took your love for granted. You walking away did that. And you didn't even have to, some words you said, but thank you, Spirit. Because you used to say a lot of words, but you said, nah, not today. Not today, boo. I'm going to just let you, hold on. I'm going to just let you do you. I'm not about to say much words. And you walked off. And you let these people look in the mirror. They wanted to say, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest or fairest of them all? And they wanted to be in the mirror in that reflection. And they in a reflection. They're in a state of, I'm hearing they're in a state of reflection, meaning they're reflecting on everything that not even that they did to you, but everything that they've done in their lives. Wow. I'm being called to this Grim Reaper card literally just trying to fly away. It's like they ashamed in ways. These people know that the relationship is over. There are no second chances. grow and transform your life. I want to get some energy on this Grim Reaper. I know this is already a 50-minute reading. Oh my God. I did say I was not trying to be long on this message. Spirit, what else about this Grim Reaper, please? Thank you, Spirit. What else about the Grim Reaper? Thank you. What else about this Grim Reaper, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Heartbroken. This Grim Reaper energy is heartbroken. Yep. It would make sense. These people heartbroken because, first of all, it does say separation. Your separation makes them heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. These people really feel like, wow, that would make sense with the Grim Reaper. Damn, I didn't think about that. Because something ended. And if it's a physical death in any capacity or anyone, my condolences out there. Some people could literally be experiencing endings in their life and in different aspects here. And the connection with you, y'all still are here in the physical, but this connection is over. And these people have been grieving about your energy. Like I said, your energy is, you can't duplicate that, boo-boo. You can't duplicate the energy. Yep, you have, look, you got snake. You are so passionate towards the people who are being snakes. And I'm also getting that these snakes were so passionate about the lavish, luxurious life of being seen, heard, and followed, and fitting in, basically. Look at the mirror coming back out, boo. They had to look in the mirror and see that they the snake, okay? They passions caused them to be snakes. That's crazy. That's crazy. These people's passion caused them to be a snake. And it illuminated that they are a snake. And they saw that. I told you, when you walked away, they saw who they were. And they realized they got snake energy of being narcissistic. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Yep, you make them introspect. And the snake is competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. I can't. Look at this. This is like a lot of dark energy. They had to look in the mirror and realize. See, okay, this is what I'm getting, and I'm going to end this reading. These people wanted your deity status. They were a demigod, but they wanted your deity status. And not to say that they were less than or nothing like that. However, going by the definition of demigod, it says a being with partial or lesser divine status. Now, when you go to deity, it says divine status, quality, or nature. So these people wanted your deity status, your divine birthright status. So they wanted to look into your golden mirror. And when they looked into your golden mirror, they tried to show you love and da-da-da, but they were being narcissistic, love bombing, trying to fit in. And when you was like, okay, here go the mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest, richest, popular list, whatever is of them all, and you let them look at themselves so they could self-reflect. And what they saw was, they just wanted, they were selfless. They were conceited. This love of self was like eating them alive in a way of being conceited. So all of this love that they wanted from the world, or whatever the case, is what they saw But then Spirit had to make them look into their mirror to realize, to introspect, to understand that this is actually your mirror. This is a divine collective mirror, a golden mirror. They're a golden child. They're golden energy. But Spirit had to bring the mirror back to them so they could see themselves, so they could introspect, mirroring each other's self-image. Yeah, they had to see their own self-image, because to get the golden mirror status, who are you really? I know you moved up in ranking, but who are you really? Anyway, people need to heal their wounds. Even if you want to move up in divine status, it's a way how you operate your vessel here on earth. And that's all I'm gonna say about that, because this is almost an hour reading. Help me, Jesus. But if this did not resonate, please do not force this reading to fit your life in any way, shape, or form. I am one reader, and you may resonate with another reader out there, which is a-okay with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Okay, Divine Collectives? Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for those who have subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I do hope that you all have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings to you all, and namaste. Thank you.